So before I start this video, I just want to say I changed my name. Yep, I changed my YouTube name to be something that kind of more so reflects my pen name, SP. So from now on, hello everybody, I'm SP. I figured what would be a better video to rebrand myself in than one that is going to be about writing, because that's what this video is about. So this video is going to be a bit of a part 2 to something I did like a long time ago and kind of promised I would do. About a year ago, I made a video called My Type of Villain. I suggest you guys check that out before this one. It's a little rough though, like forewarning, it's a little rough. In that video, I kind of on the spot created a villain out of 3 factors, and I'm going to try to do the same thing here. It's not going to be the same factors, because I feel like with a hero and a villain, there's kind of different things that go into them. So with that, the 3 things we want to look at for a hero, we're going to look at their abilities, we're going to look at their weaknesses, and a little bit of their message, like what do they mean as a hero, and I'm going to look at their backstory. So with that, let's get started. So with number 1, I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree with me here, but I like when a hero is seasoned, or at least very, very well experienced. In my book, Alan Perry's Mystery, Al is actually a very good detective. He's kind of known for it. A lot of people joke and talk to him about his misadventures because he's always up to something. And I don't know, I just kind of like when the hero is so good at their work that when the villain beats them, it's kind of like, whoa, what is this guy doing, you know? So I kind of just like that in a villain, or in a hero, I guess, and a villain. I also feel like them being good at what they do kind of puts the possibility of having a prequel story. You know, later down the line, you get to see how they got so good, because everybody loves prequels for some reason. But if the first story is about how the hero got good, then why is there a prequel? That's just my personal opinion. Number 2. So, I know you're probably thinking, how can somebody who's seasoned or experienced has flaws? Superman has kryptonite, Indiana Jones has snakes, even Alan Perry, my character, has a weakness, him being that he's actually still a kid. He's a detective, but he's a kid. Like, he's a young kid, so he does, like, young people things. He even tries to pick fights with adults, even though they're like 3 times his size. But I like weaknesses that aren't so skin deep. But one of the reasons I like Superman, one of the reasons he's actually my favorite superhero, is because his weakness is the definition of the word superhero. He has all this power, but because of his morals, he doesn't do whatever he wants. Like, that gets in the way of him beating the bad guys sometimes. And the same goes for Al. Al is a good detective, but Al is kind of brash. He's kind of bold, he kind of jumps before thinking sometimes. And even if he does jump before thinking, or even if he does, if he does think before he jumps, sometimes he might have just really wasn't ready for it. I think this is very humanizing with people, or with heroes, because a lot of people try to say Batman is relatable because he's a human being. But I mean, Superman's pretty relatable because he has his convictions. Everybody has them in life. You may be able to do a million backflips and fight off thousands of ninjas, but you still need, something if, your weakness is in your mind. So I feel like that promotes a good message for them, that maybe you need Lois Lane, or maybe you need David Perry, Alan's brother. And for my 3rd and final point, which is probably the smallest one, prequel, or the backstory, is, like I said earlier, you get a glimpse at why are they so good at it. I don't really know what kind of goes into it. I don't know what built their weaknesses or what built them to be so good at it, but you won't know until you watch or read or play the origin story. So if you mix them all together, we get a guy who's very good at his job. We don't know why he's so good, but nonetheless, he's something we can aspire to be. Think seeing All Might versus seeing Deku. You get to see All Might, and you get to see the whole, the grand hero on full display, and that's what I prefer to see. I don't know, it's inspiring to me, if I'm completely honest. His biggest weakness is that he's scared he's gonna fail, or hurt somebody, or hurt himself, or whatever, which is why he gets 100%. And the same goes for Al. He's kind of stuck on doing the right thing, which is why he's so stuck on doing the right thing. Or maybe the villain is just too strong, and I don't know, he needs to call in help or something. Either way, in the end of the day, the hero learned something, we learned something, and everybody lives happily forever after. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to link the villain video down in the description because you guys should probably check that one out too. Like I said, it's very rough. It's like one of my first videos. So, but I hope you also tell me what kind of heroes you guys like in the comments. I love reading the comments actually. And yeah, that's it. I do hope you consider subscribing because I'm on my first stretch to 100 subscribers, and I'm actually getting there. So, you know, to all my subscribers who are watching, thank you guys, and to anybody who has pushed the subscribe button, thank you. And to anybody who just watched this, thank you.